Dejan Kulusevski has been a man transformed at Tottenham since making the January move from Juventus, and Antonio Conte has helped his progress with trick he used on Romelu Lukaku. The Italian has banned Kulusevski from two things, majorly altering his diet since he arrived in London. Tottenham boss Antonio Conte has repeated the same trick he used on Romelu Lukaku, but this time with Dejan Kulusevski, as two things have been banned. Kulusevski has been in excellent form for Tottenham since making the January move from Juventus, and it may have something to do with the fact that Conte has banned the 21-year-old from eating sweets and drinking sugary drinks. The Italian is well known for altering the diets of his players, with Lukaku one of his greatest success stories. Lukaku became one of the greatest strikers in the world under Conte as he fired Inter Milan to their first Italian title in a decade. And Kulusevski has made a major impact since arriving in North London, as Tottenham's form has dramatically improved. Outside of Liverpool and Manchester City, Tottenham have picked up more Premier League points than any other side since Conte was appointed. And their January signings have helped their marvellous run in 2022 so far. Conte reportedly banned condiments and sugary drinks for the Tottenham squad, and the Italian has personally altered Kulusevski's diet, also adding the consumption of sweets to the ban list. The Sweden international developed a bad habit of chewing gum while starting out at Atalanta, but this stopped when he joined Juventus. And since then, sweets and fizzy drinks have been scrapped from his diet at the suggestion of Conte, and his form has improved accordingly. He now only drinks cold still water or protein drinks in addition to other alternatives recommended by the manager. Kulusevski's form has helped Tottenham into Champions League contention, as they have moved above Arsenal to cement their place in the top four. And it is no longer in their rivals' hands, as Tottenham hold their own European destiny after winning 6 of their last 7 Premier League games. Tottenham now have to better Arsenal's results across the course of their last 7 games to finish in the top 4. Unless Manchester United go on an unlikely run, and the two London sides trail off. If Kulusevski can help them to a Champions League finish, the £29.2 million he is set to cost them in the summer will be a bargain fee. Conte thinks that Tottenham have one of Europe's top talents on their hands, and thinks that the best is yet to come from the Sweden international. The Spurs boss said, "Honestly, we are talking about an important prospect. Because he is very young, only 21 years old, and despite his young age he has good experience with the national team. Also to play with Juventus for 1 year and a half, you understand what it means to live with pressure. With that pressure, we are talking about an important prospect. Probably he could explode in the future. Also because I can see the intensity, the will and the desire to play. As every day in training sessions he is a type of player who has it in his mind the target to become a top player in his career. And as his manager I try to help him to improve and believe. For sure he is an important prospect for the present and for the future. He has to continue to work in this way because he has in 1 month and a half improved a lot physically, tactically and also in his mentality. But Kulusevski is just one of Conte's many projects at Tottenham, and the Italian wants to create a team of winners to lead them into a new era. Conte has already outlined his intentions for what he wants from Tottenham, as he called for his side to remain resilient if they are to become a top team. To be resilient is important if we want to be a top team, Conte said. In every game there are moments when the opponent can create difficulty. And if we are not strong you will never win something or do something important. We are going in this aspect. I'm very happy because I have a group of players who want to show me that they will improve in many aspects. When you have this you have to be happy to work with them and to try to do something important at the end of the season. 7 games to go and we are showing that we are deserving to stay in the race for a place in the Champions League.